What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Thanks for coming back and taking a look at what we have to offer. Today we're actually adding a brand new car to our collection yet again, and it's a super special car. As you guys can probably tell from the thumbnail and the title of this video, it's the Porsche 918 Spyder, and we're adding that to the collection right after we added this Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Now this is going to be an expensive car, but it's the car that jumps us into the hypercar world in the Crew 2, and I'm super pumped for that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and jump into our newer Porsche and go pick up our other Porsche. So I'm just going to jump straight to the headquarters because, as you guys know as well, to drive from Miami all the way over to LA, it would take quite a while, probably closer to an hour. So we're just going to enter our headquarters right away, and then we're going to go buy that Porsche and get her back to the apartment. That's gonna look super sick in that apartment with all the other cars. Putting the two Porsches side by side will be really cool as well. So this is a very expensive car. It's about 1 million credits. We have 2.1 million right now. It took a while to figure out which hypercar to actually buy. I didn't want to buy the LaFerrari because at icon level 600 it's actually just given to you as a reward, so I can wait until then, no problem for that car. The Regera is a beautiful car, but I'm not ready to pay 1.7 million for it. The Veneno I have no desire to buy. Neither do I have any desire to buy this 458. Sorry. The Porsche is one of my favorite hypercars out there right now, and it's actually a reasonable price in the game. Also, the Regera are very excited to get this car as well, but that's going to be for a later video. And then some of these ones that we're looking at right now are also on the list, but not for right now. So we're going to jump into the Porsche. It has so many different original colors, so we're going to take a look at all of them. I already have a color kind of picked out for it, but we'll see what we can do with this. So all these are the original colors that you can buy it in. I think it's sweet that you can get so many of them. I'm going to go with this nice blue, actually. We're going to go black for now. And the rims, I will leave standard. So that's not how it's going to stay. I'm excited to see what sort of customizations I can do to this car as well. I mean, there's not really much you want to do to a Porsche 918, but I mean, if there's some cool things that we can add, then we definitely will. So we're adding a whole bunch of different races here, and I think that's because I did buy a hypercar. Yes, that's exactly why. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna jump back to the house, and we're gonna see our Porsche in the house for the very first time. I'm excited. So here we are, guys. We're back in the garage. We're gonna head down to the official garage and take a quick look at the Porsche. Now this is going to easily become one of my favorite cars to drive in this game very quickly. So right now it's not even here. It is. I have to switch one of the vehicles out, that way it shows up. And here she is. So there you have it. There's the Porsche 918 added to our collection. That looks so good next to the other Porsche. I'll probably put them somewhere else. I won't have them displayed like that, but it looks really good. Let's see what sort of customizations we can do to this car. So the color right away, what I wanted to do was kind of like a bright neon green, or pretty close to a yellow actually. Basically that color, right? One of these two colors. I think I like that one better, to be honest. But we'll take a quick look at all the ones that they offer. They offer a matte color. Not a huge fan of that, so yeah. I'll probably end up changing this color, to be honest, but for now I think it'll be pretty unique, and not many people will have a color like that on a 918, so I will keep it like that. Oh, you have an option to remove the front plate, which is cool, and it gives a little bit of a green accent on the splitter down at the bottom there. I think we will definitely add that. It's $10,000 for that little splitter. That is crazy. The rims I want to keep as original as possible. I really like those rims. We'll jump back into here. Caliber color, I love the green on it, but I'm not sure if that's too much green. Based on the fact that we just put our car to like a lime green. I think that's too much. So I'll play around with that later, but I'm going to make it a red for now. The side mirrors, I will probably make the carbon. Just kind of give it some extra characteristics to the car. The rear wing and the roof will definitely make carbon. Makes it look way better for $20,000. So if you're buying this car, make sure you have a lot of money. We'll add some definition to the rear end, just putting these massive splitters on it. And the interior color always looks good with the black and the green stitching. So we'll leave it at that. So I think that's all you can do for the customizations to the car. Performance wise, hopefully we have all the parts. This is definitely a faster car than anything, so the level it can go up to is 320. So I do need to start getting some parts for this car, as I actually have nothing. I guess, yeah, so that's the way it works then, is every single car is a different tier, and those parts that you get for that tier car works for every car in that tier. So I've never had a hypercar before, so I've never received any parts for it before, so that's why there's nothing available here. But we're gonna jump out of here and look at this car. I'm gonna put it centered right here, switch out this Porsche from my other one, just so we can get a better look at it 360 degrees. So that looks absolutely killer, man. That's so nice. It would be crazy to do that to a multi-million-dollar car. You gotta have a lot of money, and you gotta be confident with what you're doing, because you're spending a lot of money to kind of upgrade it and customize it. The lights on it look beautiful. I'm very, very happy with this purchase. We're gonna actually jump in it and we're gonna go for a drive. We're gonna actually probably do our original race. Now, this car is awesome. I love the wing too. It just pops up like that. Retractable. And it's fast. It's already going 160 miles an hour, which is super fast. Just crashed a multi-million-dollar car. No big deal. So we're going to jump right into the race. Alright, so we attempted to jump into that Harlem West race that I normally do, but I guess because this car is a hypercar, a more advanced car, you can't actually do that race with this one. So what happened when I bought the car, it added a couple different races to the map, which were hypercar races. So I believe we have to do those. However, they're super long, and I don't think you guys want to watch a like 30-minute race. So what we're going to do is we're going to end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm super happy that we bought this car, and I'm super excited to share with you guys some of the races and what I can actually get to do with this car. But anyway, guys, until next time, I will see you later.